The 2025 Horizon League Swimming and Diving Championships are underway in Indianapolis. Day 1 of 4. A lot of relays today in the IU Auditorium, one of the great venues in the country for swimming. And Oakland came in looking for their 12th consecutive Horizon League Championship. That is every year they've been in. They've won the last 11, and they get off to a strong start in the women's 200-yard medley relay. Oakland had won this event the last 7 years, and they would look awfully good in this one too. Leading most of the way, the medley relay claimed by the Golden Grizzlies, their first title of the day. They would be challenged later though, while the OUs rained down. In the men's 200-yard medley relay, it was closer. IU Indy had won the last 2 of these events, but they faltered on the strength of the Golden Grizzlies that built up a massive lead, and then Charlie Brown brought them home with room to spare. He could wait and wait and wait before roaring for Oakland. In the diving well, Sebastian Otero put on a phenomenal performance, a dive of 91, and then to set the record in the Horizon League, he did so, blowing away the old mark that lasted for almost 20 years. His final score, 445.75, a new high mark in the Horizon League, setting himself as the premier diver in league history and winning the 3-meter springboard on the men's side. Going to the 800-yard freestyle relay, Oakland had won this event 10 years in a row, but IU Indy would be the stars of the day for most of it. They would build a big lead early with Emily Zietlow doing most of the honors, but then the lead started to dim, it started to shrivel, and then it would eventually vanish at the very end when Olivia Kaniak and Youngstown State would come home and beat IU Indy and Oakland's 10-year win streak by a fingertip. What an upset for the Penguins, and the biggest upset of the day on day 1. Then this following event, the men's 800 freestyle relay, it looked like we were in for another one, where Oakland had been the dominant team in this event for the last 3 years, but their mark was in trouble. IU Indy again had the big lead, but on the final leg of the 800 free, Jonas Cantrell got in. Jonas Cantrell caught the Jaguars. Jonas Cantrell would take the lead, and then he would hold off and build that lead to claim the 800 free for Oakland. So not a full day of triumph for the Oakland Golden Grizzlies. They won 3 of the events. Youngstown State took the women's 800 free relay, and Sebastian Otero, for the 3rd year in a row, wins the men's 3-meter diving, this time in record form. Full day of action again from IU Indy. Tomorrow, though, a whole new slate as we'll roll into day 2 of the Horizon League Swimming and Diving Championships on Thursday.